Yeah.
more work.
Yeah.
But we definitely use negative way.
Yeah.
It is very stressful us. How we will overcome this?
Okay, so her question is, we are getting more assignments, we are getting more work to do. How do you manage this stress? No, good question, right? It's a very good question. So this is the best question asked till now. Okay, great. So what you don't understand is that now the talk which I'm doing, okay, the talk which I'm doing, I told you my schedule, right? What's my schedule? Yesterday 11 o'clock morning I started talking, and still I'm talking with 2 hours of break. Don't you think it's too overloaded for me? Right? You would say it's all overloaded. But then it is because I did it, I know I can do it again. Right? Now if someone says late night shift, I can say yes. Now if someone says after late night shift, are you ready to give 9 a.m.? I can say yes. It is because you did it, you came to know your capacity. If you sit like other people, oh, ma'am is giving too much assignments to me, you also feel the same way. Everyone feels the same way. And when you go into the organization, when the doctor gives you the same pressure, you lose your job, that time you'll think, oh, ma'am actually did it good actually. Right? So what happens is that the education system just makes you prepared for that career which you're looking for. The other thing is, the more pressure you manage, the more valuable you become. The more capacity you can take in, the more valuable you become. And when you're more valuable, you get paid more, you get work more, and you become more performing. And every organization needs people who perform and who can take in more. The other part is, when you take in more, you learn more also. Right? And when you learn more, you're again better off. Rather than seeing that everyone is telling that you cannot take the load, what you got to see is, can I manage it? Is there something to learn to me? If they are saying, okay, let me overpressure me also, can I still manage the overpressure? You're becoming a much more stronger individual with time. And when one fine day, the most critical patient is getting that, and you've been loaded with 4-5 critical patients today, that is when you become so performing that all the 4 patients gets treated. You are saving 4 lives because somewhere around, ma'am gave you 4 projects together. Ma'am, I hope you're all happy with the answer.
Yes.
Right? Okay. No, I'm just telling you the truth, right? See it from that way. And if it is really, really too much, make sure you have a frank conversation to your ma'am that it is too much for you. Or how do you manage it? The problem is that most of the kids, what they do, you blame the teacher directly just to justify your weakness. If ma'am gives you an overload, go talk to her, ma'am, okay, you're giving this extra project, how do you think we can do it in this specific time? Go ask your ma'am, they will clearly tell you. Rather than not telling, they think you will do it, and at the end of the day, you say, I can't do it. So whoever is giving you an extra load or whatever pressure, go talk, ma'am, okay, you have given me this. I have this much time. What is the way you think or your suggestion where I can complete this with your expectation? Get to know that expectation. The secret of any student is giving the teacher what they want. Secret of a bright student is giving the teacher what they want. Giving the answers what they want. It's not what you know. If you want to get marks, if you write what you know, you're not going to get the marks. You're going to write what the teacher wants. So it is smarter to figure out what the teacher wants and write it in. For knowing what the teacher wants, you got to talk with her. Ask the teacher what is more important, they will say. And that is generally going to come if they are setting the paper. So this is a strategical way of scoring marks. Right? Did I answer the question? Okay, not inside of you, but I'm just telling you the truth, how it makes you better. Right? So I'm giving you a live example. I'm still talking. Almost now what? 24 hours of talk. Not 24, 12 hours, no, 24 hours of talk. Right? 24 hours talk with 2 hours of sleep. I'm talking and talking and talking. It's only because I did, I can tell to anyone in the world, I can do 24 hours talk. Just give me a glass of water. It's because I did it, I knew my capacity. On the other, no, night shift talk I can't do. Oh no, after going home, everyone is sleeping, I also want to sleep. Then I won't be standing in front of you. You won't be getting this message. Who loses? The world loses. Just because of my sleep. But as the career which you're going on, patients might need you. At times, but that time, oh, this patient is overloaded, that life goes. That patient is overloaded, that life might go. You think about it, you have a lot of things in your hand. It is not a joke to get into the nursing side of the world, right? There's many other things in stake. Now doubt clear 100%? Now I talk to your side, right? Okay, go ahead. More questions? Yeah.